We have ourselves a Ghoul, medium undead, should be a CR1 with, let's see here, 12 AC and 5d8 hit dice, along with 13 strength, 15 dex, 10 constitution, 7 intellect, 10 wisdom, and 6 charisma. After that, we've got 1 damage immunity for poison, so we'll skip that since that doesn't matter and doesn't take into account anything. And then we just jump right down into the actions for the Ghoul. Let's see here. First off, we have a +2 to hit for the bite, and then we have a +4 to hit for the claws. Curious. The bite is coming from its strength. Okay. Why is that only +2? That's a typo for sure. That should either be 3 or 4. And since the claws are definitely not dexterity weapons, these should both be +4. All right, I'm going with +4 here because of what I just said here. But we will do, let's see here. For the bite, we've got 2d6 + 2. Oh, it is using dexterity. Okay, so it's using the dex to attack with. And then the claws, let's see here. What do we have for claws? We've got 2d4 + 2, and we're using dexterity again for 9 or 7. Okay. And then we got the claws. We also have a rider here of a con save or be paralyzed. Condition paralyzed. What does that do? Incapacitates again. And since it's only hitting 1, we could say that the claws also deal an extra 10 points of effective damage. So we'll go with the bite here will be 9, and this one will be 7, plus we'll say 10 effective damage for paralyzing someone. And then simply we'll take the 17 and multiply it by 3. And sure enough, we have ourselves a CR1 Ghoul. If we didn't add in the effective DPR into the second attack for the claws and the paralyzing, we wouldn't have it. So if we take off the 10 just to see what we would have otherwise, we would have a CR1 quarter monster. Thankfully, thank the gods of D&D, with everyone's help, I was able to find this effective DPR because otherwise, this would not be adding up properly. All right, so our Ghoul is evenly rated as a CR1, provided the paralyze hits and it acts as a 10 effective DPR for the paralyzation from the claws.